Do you know how much of a disadvantage it is to have had sex before marriage? Do you know how traumatic that thing is? That you have something to compare. People don't understand what I'm saying. Do you know how much stress it can remove from the marriage? This is all I've known, and I'm okay. I don't know better. But only you, amen, 500 women, only you, 400 men. You will now marry this brother or you marry this sister. She's doing her very best. You say, it's not like, look at that. Look at the fracture you're bringing into something beautiful that God gave you. This thing is what begins dysfunction. People take this thing too lightly. Why is it so rampant? If the devil is not saying that this is a powerful tool to maximize. It's dehumanizing. You must, listen, I've given you one, God consciousness. Number two, this is war. Say, this is war. And I don't like to lose. How many people enjoy losing here? No, I don't like losing. I always win. Say, we always win. We always win. Say, we always win. So we win. Say a big amen. Amen. Yeah, this is war. It's time to take me back from me. Let me tell you what bondage is. I have a story about it. I think I shared it some months ago. My grandma bought a ram 2 months before Salah. I was a Muslim before, so 2 months before Salah, she bought a ram. So we used to kill the ram Salah day. You know, they'll spill the blood, they'll say one or two things and give it to Allah. So I used to go to my grandma's place every weekend. Every weekend, Friday, I would go, come back on Sunday. I had 2 months to bond with this ram. So me and my cousin, Okpe, we had named him Gafar. We liked him, we named him, we'll feed him. We turned him to a pet, we'll take him. Goats are stubborn, we'll push him. But after a while, we just noticed that maybe he trusted us, we don't know. But we'll walk around the compound with him and everything, put him back. So I came with this genius idea. How can we let them kill Gafar? Are we not his friends? Meanwhile, they bought this ram to kill him, very expensive. So I told my cousin, I said, let us release Gafar. Let Gafar go. Hashtag justice for Gafar. Why are they killing him? So 2 days before Salah, we went in the morning around 4 a.m. We woke up. It's time to release him. We loose the chain, the rope from Gafar, and we started pushing Gafar. Go. Gafar refused to go. That day went. The next day, a day to Salah, went again, tried to lose Gafar. The more we pushed Gafar to go, Gafar kept shouting, meh, meh, calling attention. So we left Gafar, they killed Gafar, we ate Gafar. Amen? Now, this is the point I'm making. Why didn't Gafar go? Because Gafar was afraid to move. Listen, bondage is whatever makes freedom look like bondage. That's the true meaning of bondage. Bondage is your inability to identify freedom. Gafar was afraid to be free. That thing is bondage, not the chain. Odini. If you cannot, please listen. No. You are free to do whatever you want. Are you free not to? I can do whatever I like. Good. I agree. You are free. Can you decide to stop doing whatever you like? If you cannot stop, you are not free. Is it not my body? I can have sex with who I want. Can you not? If you cannot, then you are not free. You must see it as warfare. Everything that the Bible teaches about overcoming porn, the two major points are the two things. I will show you two more. The two, God consciousness. And number two, you have to determine. Because the grace is already there. And do you know what is beautiful? Peradventure, God didn't even give you grace. Evangelist, if you decide today to say, God, this is my problem, that's humility. Am I correct? God gives grace to the humble. So peradventure, there's no even grace before. The acknowledgement that, God, I need help, is humility. That humility releases grace. It's not a prayer point. He gives grace to the humble. In other words, 2 + 2 = 4. Once there is humility, there will be grace. And if you don't embrace humility, get ready for humiliation. It's a two-way street. If you don't like humility, humiliation is knocking at your door. So that grace is there, my friends. So once we acknowledge that the grace is there, now let's talk about steps. Do we get it? The grace is there.
Thank you for watching. I believe you have learned. Please do us a favor by clicking on the subscription button so that you get notified whenever we publish deep spiritual content just like this one you have just watched. And also, try in your best capacity to implement what you have just heard. That you be doer of the word and not just a hearer of the words. Thank you and God bless you. See you in our next video.